How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Sandy here. At this point, I can't even tell anymore if 2020 is actually a real year at this point, because honestly, things just keep on getting weirder and weirder. And, like, I genuinely don't even know, what to say about this. This is just a very, very weird thing that I cannot believe. I cannot believe that the next words that are going to be coming out of my mouth are actually words that I'm actually going to be saying. But, apparently KFC is creating a literal gaming console. I cannot believe that those words actually just left my mouth. Hang on, let me just quickly check to make sure that I'm, like, actually in the real world here. Ow! Okay, yeah, I'm actually awake, and this is the real world. So yeah, apparently KFC is apparently creating some sort of a console. Now, from the research that I've done, it's more or less of a glorified PC tower rather than an actual console. But some of the features that I've heard about it are just, it's pretty wacky, but at the same exact time, it's just pretty wild in my personal opinion. So this KFC gaming console, which is apparently called the KF console, I'm not even joking about that. I mean, you've probably seen the images circulating around, and apparently this is a real thing. This is a genuine thing that KFC is actually creating. It's a genuine thing that they're working on, they're actually gonna make, and it's actually gonna be released to people. And like I said, it's more of a PC tower more than anything, considering a lot of the specs that they talk about. And, it's not exactly a normal gaming console. It's really just some sort of weird-ass KFC-themed, PC tower, which, still at the exact same time, it's just weird for me to even say that. Like, an actual officially licensed KFC-themed, like, PC tower, like, again, I cannot believe that those words actually just came out of my mouth. Like, I feel like I've just cursed this entire house. I can't even tell what is real life anymore at this point. Like, am I in a simulation? Is any of this real? Please, whatever alien overlords are currently, strapping me to this VR headset, please, can someone just shut this thing down? I think there's quite a few glitches that they didn't anticipate. But, this amazing gaming, console, gaming computer, tower, whatever the hell it actually is supposed to be. It's being advertised as a console, but again, some of the specs, it's going to have, like, an NVIDIA card and whatnot. It's going to be, ray tracing ready and, like, VR ready, apparently, which is already blowing a lot of the newer, next-gen consoles out of the water just by saying that. Like, off the bat right there. I mean, that's just already kind of, I cannot believe that any of this is actually real. Like, this is a real thing. This is a real product that is actually being created. And apparently, and I'm not even joking about this, one of the features that this console is going to have is a compartment that looks like a grease tray, where you can use it to warm chicken. It took me a minute to process what I just said right there. Like, the words that just came out of my mouth. I had to literally internally process them after I said that. That's how insane this actually is. Like, and at this point, I don't even know if it's a good kind of insane or a bad kind of insane. I think it's just kind of like the kind of insane where I'm just like, what the hell is even happening anymore? Like... I'm not even joking, like, it's an actual compartment. I'm not even joking, this is a thing that's advertised for. It's a compartment where you can actually put chicken in there to be warmed, which I don't think I need to remind anyone, but, like, any amount of heat, especially the kind of heat that would be needed to, like, warm up chicken to be edible, I don't think that's really beneficial to a console or a PC tower, or really anything. You'd usually want to keep those parts, relatively cool, but, I guess they're gonna figure out some way in order for it to work. Like, I mean, I just genuinely cannot even begin to process half of what I've just said right here. KFC creating a literal, like, officially licensed PC tower / console. I just don't even know what to say about that one, other than that's just probably the most 2020 thing I've actually ever heard in quite some time. That's probably the most 2020 thing I've probably ever actually said right then and there. Like, there's a lot of things that could be attributed to 2020. What I've just stated is probably the closest to 2020 you can probably get. KFC creating a literal gaming computer. I can't believe that I've actually just, I can't believe, I still cannot believe that these are words coming out of my mouth. But anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like. That's very well appreciated. I kind of want this one to be more or less of like the Christmas-themed video. I mean, the previous video, I just kind of wanted to get out there as quickly as possible because, you know, wanted to actually come out while all this is still fresh, but this video is just kind of more or less just kind of like a funny one that I originally intended for the Christmas video, so, you know, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. You know, do what I usually tell you to do. Leave a like, comment down below what you thought about the video and what you wanted to talk about next, and subscribe if you're new and you want to see more content such as this. This has been Sandy, and, yeah, I cannot believe anything that I just said, and, have a nice day.
Sort of say goodbye. See you again sometime. La da 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 da. この瞬間が宝物。君たちと私いつまでも今日も生きてよかった。マジよかった。